Stay tuned. I'll show you how to get Yakima hops for 50 cents per ounce right now during the holidays. Welcome to Bitter Reality Brewing. I'm gonna do a little unboxing, update, whatever. This is not a sponsored video in any kind. I just figured I would share some of the stuff I'm buying to try next year, and also share a little deal that is out there. And I know Homebrew Finds was putting it out there and telling people about it. I placed an order almost as of this coming Monday, 2 weeks ago, with one company for a bunch of yeasts, including some that they had that no one else had. I'm thinking they didn't have it either and they're waiting to get it because they haven't even filled the order. So, lesson learned, but I think I've been down that road before, so I don't know if lessons really been learned. It is what it is. Don't forget, like, subscribe. Thanks for the sharing, much appreciated. I'll get quickly to the item that I want to show you, but real quick, one of the things we're looking to test. This thing got really bad reviews off and on. Back in, I want to say 2016, and a little bit after that, but the reviews are getting really good now. So it tells me they probably have things under control. It's not this. I bought this, and I bought a few things that I probably didn't need. But I bought this so I wouldn't have to poke a hole in one of the ones I do have. So, and it's, I want to say it's a 6-gallon, supposed to be, from what I remember reading. 23, yep, 6 gallons, so we're good. It's about the same general design, but it has this little blow off. The blow off is for this little guy. I think it's called the Brew Jacket Immersion Pro, which is something we're gonna try next year. And next year is right around the corner. So let me set this out of the way. Let's get to the chase and then we'll open that. That way anybody who is eager to jump around on videos and stuff can check this out. Adventures in Home Brewing, one of my online shops that I like and I go to quite often and check out what they got going on. So much that I feel like they don't update things because I go there too often. It's really me, not them. So I grabbed a few cheap things to fill up the free shipping. Shipping wasn't free because of this, but they only charged me for that and it was quick. They filled the order the next day. I'd ordered late at night, they filled it the next day, shipped it right out, so it was quick. I got brandy barrel chips and I got some nice cognac barrel chips. My son's already looking at using one of these for maybe like an old Brewing or something, but we'll see. It's a $9 blow-off kit. It's required to go with this and that. Just grabbed one of these to try it. I've never had one that's this size and shape. It's those universal plugs instead of one of the regular plugs for bungholes like I have. Some Orflock tablets. We all need a few extras of those. This is what I'm talking about right here. I didn't know what it was. I didn't grab it with one of the initial orders of some stuff I needed. And don't even remember what the hell I ordered when I didn't get this. Oh, it was a tilt. Pretty sure. No? I don't remember. It doesn't matter. Okay. What they got going on right now in Yakima, I mean, great brand. There are 2-ounce packets of hops. They have a list of all these hops. You don't get to pick. And it's $8 for 2-ounce, which is a pound of hops for $8, which means it's 50 cents an ounce, which for people who buy hops by the ounce or even by the pound, it's a freaking good deal. The bad part is, like I said, you don't get to pick, but if you look at the list, pretty sweet hops in there. I don't think anybody would be like, I hate those, you know? Then again, everybody has something they dislike or find a way to dislike. So, I'm just gonna go through the entire grab. As you can see, I got 3 pounds. So I spent $8 times 3, $24 for 3 pounds of hops. They're all 2-ounce bags. And yes, I can get better deals on old hops or hops on certain things they had a bumper crop and they want to get rid of. We all can by the pound or 8 ounces sometimes. But that's sometimes, and these were all big types of hops. One I hadn't used before, which is a Tandem Hops. So what I'm gonna do is I'll move the camera down here so you can see the hops, because I think you've seen enough of me. A Tandem, that's the only thing I can say. But you got your nice grapefruit, floral, and cedar. I'm a big cedar fan. I needed some Saz, so boom, I've got Saz. Like the spice from Saz. I got Mount Hood. Never had Mount Hood. I now have it. Nougat, great for English, great for, heck, Fugels and Nougat. Two great hops, although I think I got plenty of that. I have none of that right now. Those are both great hops for doing your British, UK style beers. Some Crystal. Warrior, I've been out of Warrior. I've been using Magnum as my base bittering hop. Another thing of a Tandem, if I'm saying that right, I don't know if I'm destroying it. Another pack of Crystal, some Amarillo, which I may or may not have, but I think they're cryo. Another thing of Nougat. Another Mount Hood. And I anticipated some duplicates. I was hoping to get a little bit of everything, but I also hit the deal a little late in the deal, so some people may have gotten some Simcoe and things like that that I saw floating around in the names. More Saz. I have 3 things of Nougat. Halter Magnum. Great for German beers that you just need a nice mild bittering hop. Although that one's sitting at 12.9, which is insane. I'm used to seeing 4 on a lot of those Halter type hops, but I guess it's been crossed with Magnum. Warrior. Halter Magnum again. I've never had that version, should we say. Mount Hood, I got 3. Halter Magnum, I got 3. I guess I'm gonna be trying that now. Amarillo, more Crystal, more Warrior, and more Anthem. So, here's a quick roundup. I got 3 things of a Tandem, got 3 things of Warrior, 3 Mount Hood, 3 Crystal, 3 Nougat, 3 Halter Magnums, which are very high, so you can find something for that for a nice smooth hop, which I guess I could treat them like Magnum. 1 Fugel, 3 Saz, which, hey, I'm great, I need some Saz. 2 Amarillos, and a Mount Hood. There were some other cool ones I wouldn't mind scoring, but overall, I mean, you're talking 3 pounds for $24. And like Homebrew Find says, you know, if you get it up to about $58, which I did easily with a $149 Brew Jacket, boom, score, you know, free shipping. Okay, so I scored on that. I'll leave links below in the video for all of this stuff, so you can find whatever you're looking for and link directly to Adventures in Homebrewing. Yeah, that's an affiliate link. I might get a little chump change, which is always appreciated. So let's go ahead and open this for people who are curious about this bad boy. My theory was using this either in my fermenter or outside of my fermenter, I might actually be able to do a little lagering. Haven't done that yet. That would be nice. And I'm talking lagering Lego lager yeast in a cooler temperature. I'm not into throwing ice packs. I did that when I did 1 gallons. It drove me nuts. It's a lot of work to keep up with. Although most of us working from home, it's not really a big deal right now. Before, I had to take my morning, do it, lunch, make sure, check it, dinner, check it. And I was doing it, it was like an all-day event. So let's first open this beast because it's probably the main unit. If you buy one of these, they're normally like $250, which, yeah, I'm gonna say I was not buying it at $250. But at $150, that seems like a really good deal. And it looks like it's a Peltier type heatsink system. If you're not familiar with Peltier, it's a piece of metal, and I don't remember all the deal, but it runs, I want to say it's electrons by running electricity in a certain flow, so you get hot on one side, cold on the other side. Reverse the current, it should flip, but it's been used for CPU coolers for a very long time. Okay, all kinds of instructions. I'm told there's a lot of things to be aware of. Looks like I have some blow-off stuff. I might actually have what I bought. It would kind of suck, but you know, I can always do another one and swap it over. Who knows? Maybe I'm missing something that one has and the other doesn't. It was $9. I'm not losing any sleep over that. Has a power supply and has this beast. It is literally like a giant computer heatsink system with a screw-on bottom and a nice shiny metal contact. Got your LED up top here for monitoring temperature, I would assume, or at least your set temperature. I'll have to read the instructions. One of those things I don't know a lot about, other than the reviews have gotten much, much better. And right now, I guess they're mentioning Adventures in Homebrewing is doing a $20 gift certificate if you buy anything for $100 or more for the next few days. So in my theory, I might get another tilt. I could use 4 tilts. I have 3 now. The newer ones are awesome. The older ones were awesome, but constant calibration. And And I just had that oyster stout that's fermenting. It's taking its sweet time. So I am so happy I have a tilt in there, because otherwise I would be checking that thing and wondering why every time I check it, it doesn't seem like it's gone that far. With the tilt, I can check it a couple times a day and notice that the numbers are going down slowly but steadily. Okay, first impressions. This bar, this is what's gonna be sitting in your beer and helping keep the temperature down. I'll take it out so you can see it. I'm trying not to handle it more than I have to until I read the directions. But this thing is heavy, and I mean heavy. One of the biggest complaints I've seen, which is still kind of out there, is it takes a little while to get down to temperature or up to temperature. Right now, this thing's really cold. So I don't know where it came from, but it's very cold. So it'll be at temperature very quickly if I'm going in a downward direction. Okay, we're gonna put that back in there and put that somewhere safe for a little bit, or no, it's not gonna roll. And then this is the Brew Jacket. This is what you actually put around the entire fermenter, bucket, bottle, whatever you're doing, and they have different pieces you may or may not need to buy. Instant garbage. More instant garbage. So yeah. Okay, I did not know this. This is new. Did not realize this. I say new to me. Okay, I always see this when I see people doing stuff with it and zipping it up and doing things. There you go. It is a massive fibery insulation. Did not know that. I'm wondering if maybe I should start saving bags or getting the big bags that sometimes grains come in and using that to put my fermenter in so I don't ever actually get liquid on this, because I'm a little concerned about that. But not upset, just didn't know and concerned. As you know, accident prone and a little bit of a slob when it comes to spilling anything, you name it. Still have some beer over here on the wall I got to clean up. I took care of that side. I had red wine. Off camera one time, which sorry, wasn't recording, doing a transfer. I was calculating wrong and I had more liquid and I wasn't paying attention, and the hose got the size of a grapefruit and exploded. That was actually pretty bad, but my wife was quite nice about it because she was sitting nearby as it exploded and didn't get mad at me. I'm not even sure which is the top and which is the bottom. I'm assuming that's the bottom. Yeah, and this would be the top because you're going to set it over it. We'll figure it out. But it's something to look forward next year that we're going to be doing, playing with a little bit and see how it goes. So thanks for joining me on this little adventure of unboxing. I'm not a big person to do the unboxings, but the immersion thing sounded pretty cool. We'll see how cool it is, see how if it works. I'm debating, I may do an ale first just to see how it works, and I'm definitely going to do a test with just water, because I don't want to get into lagering and realize that I'm going to have to be the Iceman 24/7 for however long it takes. So, but if you're looking to score some hops, they still have them online called Wonder Hops, WNDER, and they give you a list of what you could get. You don't get to pick. They're 2-ounce packets, and they're all great brand. And also, I don't know what the year is, but like this one, Best by 11 November of 2022. I had one I saw that said 23. Yeah, I got a lot. They're like June 23rd, January 23rd. So I'm assuming they're probably like 2018. I don't know where. If you know where to look to figure that out, put it in the comments down below. But I have not seen on these packets how to tell what year they were produced. I do know there's these codes on here, and I believe I can look these codes up and they might tell me something, because the codes seem to change based on the brand. They're all the same on the same exact products. So, but those codes will probably tell me if that's the case and they're doing something goofy like P91 means P19, then that would have been year 219. So, but we'll figure it out. Thanks again for joining us at Bitter Reality Brewing. Don't forget, if you're looking to buy something from Adventures in Homebrewing that I kind of showed off today or something, go ahead and click on the link. Might throw me a few bucks based on how much you spend. Definitely appreciate it. Cover some of the costs we do. So thanks again and have a wonderful holiday. Thank you. Stay tuned. I'll show you how to get Yakima hops for 50 cents per ounce right now during the holidays. Thought I'd add this to give you a little heads up. do not need the blow-off kit. If you buy the 6-gallon or 5-gallon, you'd want the 6-gallon if you're doing 5-gallon batches. But this was 17 bucks on Adventures in Homebrewing. It's called the Venter Shop, and it already had the little blow-off on the top. So I bought the blow-off kit to go with it. Didn't see anything saying the actual Immersion Pro comes with one. So you don't need it unless you want to spend $9 and get yourself a spare, which is not a bad idea. Also, you know, we haven't done the test yet, but I've been putting it together. This thing, definitely clean it. It's got a couple different ways of cleaning it. Don't put star sand, don't put PPW on it. There's different things, it's all in the instructions. And it comes with 2 rod sleeves or rod condoms, whatever you want to call them. So you can actually put plastic over it if you're concerned with any kind of acids, especially if you're doing a sour, because it sounds like it does not like very, very low acids or extremely low pHs. If it doesn't like star sand, I'm assuming it has a pH issue. So you got these little plastic sleeves you can put over it. But just something to be aware of. Save you some money, but yeah, so 17 bucks plus this, which is normally $250, $150. Right now they're doing some sort of $20 gift card. So that's a pretty good score. It's kind of like getting a fermenter for free and having something that you can play around with different temperatures while other things are in your regular fermenter, which is kind of my goal.